Hello, what is up, guys, and welcome to part 3 of our Introduction to Financial Math practice test. We have question 9. Angela is getting married in a year. She wants to buy her dress with monthly payments of $150 per month for a year. If the total of the finance charges is $400, what is the price of the dress? I should have probably been underlining, so let me just do that. Monthly payments, $150 per month. This goes on for a year. Finance charge is $400. What is the price of the dress? So really the important thing here is to know what finance charge means. This is effectively the cost to borrow money. So this is sort of like the interest that you're paying. So this would not actually be included in the cost of the dress. This is not the price of the dress per se. This is the price that you have to pay for borrowing the money to buy the dress. So $150 per month would mean 150 times 12, which equals 1,800, right? 150 times 12. Let me just check that. I'm sorry. I wish I could show you a calculator on screen. I can't. Yes, 1,800. And finance charges of 400. So if I subtract 400, right, because this is not the cost of the dress. This is just the cost to borrow the money to buy the dress, is equal to $1,400. And bang, that's option C. Next question. Joanne purchased a used automobile for $1,500. Southwest Bank's finances, meaning they pay for the car for 1 year at 12.5%. Compute the total payment at the end of the year. So this is equal to 1,500 times by 1.125. If you don't know how I got this, we have a video on converting percents we have a video on simple interest and simple interest formulas. This is effectively calculating the maturity value because this is calculating your principal plus your interest. So in this case, we have 1,500 times by 1.125, and that is equal to 1,687.5, which is option B over here. The installment price on roller blades is $210 with a $50 down payment. What is the monthly payment over a 12-month period? So we have an installment price, originally $210. We already pay off $50, so we already pay off $50, meaning which is $160. Now we have to pay back this over a 12-month period. We can assume no interest because no interest has been mentioned. So 160 over 12 equals 13.3 repeating, and that is option D. Let's go on to one more question. The next problem is problem 12. If the monthly interest rate is 0.5%, what is the APR? APR stands for annual percentage rate, meaning over the year, annual percentage rate. So this is over the year. And to find the APR, what you do is you take to find the monthly interest rate, shall I say, you take the APR, and then you divide by 12, because per year and then per month would be over 12. This equals 0.5. So now percent. So now if you want to find the APR, you would just times by 12 on both sides. So you get APR equals 6%. And that's option D. Now on to our last and final question for this video. The sum of the daily balance for a 30-day month is $5,325. What is the finance charge if the monthly interest rate is 1.8%? To solve this, you would use something called the average daily balance method. So I would take 5,325 divided by 30, and then times by our interest rate, which is times by 0.018. And if I do that, 532, this is 177.5, right? 5,325 over 30 should be 177.5, and times by 0.08 should give us just about $3.2. So that's option A. And again, if you're not familiar with this, we have a video on the average daily balance method, which I recommend that you take a look at. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.